Every now and then, I get the urge to point a motorcycle in a random direction and see what happens. This time, the direction was north. I was starting in Yunnan, one of China's most beautiful provinces. A place of rice terraces, mountains, villages, and winding roads that seemed designed for motorcycles. But I wasn't planning to stay there. I had heard about a place called Yachen Gar, a remote settlement hidden deep in the Tibetan highlands, home to thousands of Buddhist nuns. I wasn't entirely sure where it was. I wasn't entirely sure if I would be allowed to visit. My friend Gung was probably making much better life decisions than I was. While he was turning mountain spring water into rice wine, I was heading toward 5,000-meter passes, questionable roads, and whatever happened next. The plan was simple. Keep riding north. Somewhere out there was Yachen Gar. Everything in between was a bonus. The roads climbed higher, the valleys grew wider, and little by little, the world started looking more Tibetan. I shared breakfast with a few locals. Bread, milk tea, motorcycles, a surprisingly universal language.
Okay.
The higher I climbed, the bigger everything became. The mountains, the grasslands, the sky, temples appeared beside the road. Prayer flags danced in the wind, and every turn seemed to reveal another view worth stopping for. Eventually, the pavement disappeared. This was one of the reasons I came to the Tibetan plateau. To leave the main road behind and discover places off the beaten path. There is a certain freedom that comes with traveling alone. The day unfolds one decision at a time. My decision. Then I found a place worth stopping for. And for this magic moment, there was nowhere else I needed to be. I'd come to the Tibetan plateau looking for adventure. But somewhere along the way, I found something quiet. Motorcycling and meditation aren't actually that different. On your bike, you're not thinking about yesterday or next week. Your world becomes surprisingly simple. Pure awareness. The best moments happen when you relax into the experience. When you create space between yourself and the noise of everyday life. And for a little while, you are simply there. All week, there had been one place on my map, Yachen Gar. And after days of riding, I finally found it. And immediately discovered I wasn't getting in. Apparently, some mysteries are determined to remain mysterious. So maybe that road stays unfinished for now, which means at some point I'll have to come back out here again.